Hello and welcome to today's core strength practice. Through this practice, we are going to work on our core muscles all the way from our pelvis to our lumbar region. This practice has been designed to improve your balance, stability and posture. And strong core muscles can also help reduce any lower back pain. Let's get over to the mat and get started. Okay, so let's sit onto our heels, knees together, heels touching. If you want, you can use a block or even two. If you don't have a block at home, you can use a pillow or anything like this, books. And you can place that in between your heels and just sit back, keeping the knees together nice and long through the front and the back of the body. Shoulders nice and relaxed. You can close your eyes if you wish. And just tuck your chin slightly in towards your chest so you keep the spine long from the crown of the head all the way to our sacrum. And we're going to focus inwards. Breathe in and out through the nose. And as you inhale, feel the belly expand towards the front of the room and feel it being drawn back towards your vertebrae as you exhale. Keeping the shoulders down. Nice and relax into the hips, just that sense of lengthening and growing. Inhaling through the nose, nice and long. And exhale through the nose, tuning into your body. Maybe start to scan your body, see if you feel any tightness anywhere. Nice and long breaths. With each inhale, you might want to even extend that spine a little more. And with each exhale, you might want to find something extra to relax in your body. Let's take 2 more breaths at your own speed. Nice and soft in the knees. Shoulders away from our ears, long neck. Last inhale, can you find a little more length into that spine? And exhale, let it go. Good. Okay, let's get started. This is core. So remove the block behind you and find a tabletop position. Knees are directly under your hips, wrists directly under your shoulders, nice and long into our spine. Try not to hyperextend the elbows. You want to keep them nice and soft with a slight bend. And then it's like you're going to face your elbows towards one another. We're going to do some cat-cows just to warm the spine. So inhale, the chest is going to come through your shoulders and you're going to lift that chest forward and up. Just look to where your neck allows, arch into your spine. Exhale, you're going to push the floor away from your hands, shins and top of your feet, and you're going to curve your back. Inhaling, arching, chest comes through. Press down onto those hands. And exhale, curve your spine. Push the floor away. Open the space between your ribs. Inhaling one more time, the chest comes through. Making sure the movement is only in the spine, so the hips stay directly above the knees. Exhale, curl, 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 curl. Look towards your belly button. Twice more. Inhaling, maybe slightly faster. Exhale, push the floor away. Last one. Inhaling. Can you find maybe a little bit more of that arch? Can that chest comes a little bit more through towards the front? Exhale, push the floor away. And inhale, come back to neutral and long spine. Good. All right, let's engage our core. You're going to flex the toes and gently you're just going to lift your knees like an inch off your mat just to start to really engage that core. Really getting into the muscles, into the core from the back to the front, into our hips. Keeping that spine nice and long and exhale. The knees down. Good, one more time. Inhaling, knees slightly off the mat, keeping that spine long. Nice and strong, even from the right to the left side of the body. And exhale down. Good. All right, relax the toes. And then from here, we're going to inhale. We're going to lift the left leg off the mat. directly parallel to the floor. And then we're going to extend the right arm in front of us. So left leg, right arm. Long line between your right fingertips and your left heel. Send the energy through that left heel, long body. Inhale, maybe reach slightly more. Exhale, you're going to bring your left knee to your right elbow. Curve. Inhale, reach forward with those fingers. Reach with that heel. Exhale, knee to elbow. 3 more times. Inhale to reach, nice and long. Exhale, knee to elbow. Still pushing through that right shin and that left hand. Inhale to reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. One last one. Inhale to reach, get taller, longer. Exhale, place your hand and shin down. Good. Other side. Inhaling, right leg goes out, flexing through that right heel. And then the left arm comes off the mat. Nice and long. Keep that little belly engaged, like you're zipping from the front of the belly. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Find your curl. Inhale, reach from the front end towards the back of your room. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach, get longer, get taller, push yourself away from your mat. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Last one, inhale, reach, get longer and taller. Exhale, hand down, shin down. Good. One more cow-cow just to get the spine moving after this. Inhaling, chest comes through. Exhale, push the floor away. Good. And inhale, come back to neutral spine. All right, let's find our plank. Bring the legs behind us, coming onto our toes. Nice and long into the legs, nice and long into the body. Shoulders above the wrist, engaging the core muscle. Good. Long breath here. We're going to exhale. We're going to bring the weight forward onto our hands. Bring the knees onto the mat if you need to. And lower yourself down. Forehead onto the mat. Lower down, point the feet. Engage your legs, engage your glutes. Kneecaps lifting off the mat. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest up. Cobra. Same thing, you're reaching the chest forward. Exhale, lower down. And then push yourself back through tabletop into our first downward facing dog. Okay, first downward dog. You can walk through your feet. You can do anything you want to just find that first length, first dog of the day. If it's okay if our heels are not touching the mat just yet, we're going to get there. Making sure the fingers are pointing forwards, making sure the space between your thumb and your index is nice and flat onto the mat. Long breath here. Exhale. Heels sliding towards the mat, reaching the sitting bones towards the sky. Inhale, we're going to rise up onto our toes. Look to your belly button, curl your spine, and find yourself into your plank again. Weight above those wrists. And then again, knees onto the mat. If you need to, lower yourself all the way down. Inhale for your second cobra. Just the chest lifting. Exhale down. Push yourself back, downward facing dog. Let's do that little motion twice more. Inhaling, rising on the toes. Look at the belly button. Unroll your spine. Long spine into that beautiful plank. Exhale to lower down. Chest stays lifted. Chest lift forward as you inhale. Engage all the muscle into your body. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale, rise up. Find the plank, find the left, extend. Reach further forward as you lower. All the way down. Belly button engage as you're going to lift the chest. Reach forward. Can you find more length into that spine? It's not necessarily back bend. It's more of a reach towards the front of your room. Exhale down, push back.
downward facing dog. Okay, good, good, good. Starting to get warm into our body. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Long, calming breath. Maybe looking to your belly button, maybe looking between the space between your knees. Rising up one more time and find your plank. All right.
Let's go and work onto our side planks for now. So we're going to transfer everything onto the left hand and then the left foot. So bring your feet together first of all as you inhale. Exhale, start to transfer towards our left hand, left foot. Maybe stacking the right foot on top and inhaling, reaching the right hand forward. Sorry, not forward, up towards the ceiling. This is a polo, elbow polo. It loves this side plank. Exhaling, we're going to bring the right hand back. Find your plank. Let's go onto the right hand, right foot, left foot on top of the right. Inhaling the left arm up. It can also be onto your hips if that feels better. Your right knee can also be down if that feels better. Exhale, coming back through our plank. Inhaling, let's go one more time onto the left hand, reaching the right arm up. Now lifting up towards the ceiling, away from the floor, using the muscles into the side of the body. Good. Inhale, you're going to reach those right fingers towards the ceiling. Exhale, you're going to bring the right hand in between the gap between your left arm, left side of the body. Little curl. Inhale up. Exhale, curl to the side. Inhale up. Exhale, curl to the side. Last one. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, come back to your plank. And let's go on to the other side. Inhaling the left arm up. Exhale, reach the left fingertips between your right arm and the right side of your body. Inhaling, lift, push away from the floor. Exhale, little curl. Inhale, whoops, I'm falling, coming back up, don't do that. Exhale, found the curl. Inhale, coming back up one more time. Exhale, let's come back to our plank. Good. From here, push yourself back, downward facing dog. Excellent. Reaching your heels a little more towards the back of your mat. You can come to child pose if you need a little rest. Otherwise, keep breathing in and out through the nose into our downward dog. Good, good, good. Nice and soft into those elbows. Gently, slightly bending those arms so you can bring the shoulder blades down. All right, good. From here, look to the space between your hands and you're going to bring your right foot in between your hands into a lunge, all right? Left leg, left kneecap still away from the mat. Now, two options from here. You can use your blocks and you can place them directly underneath your hand, all right? Just where you are, making sure that right heel is directly underneath your right knee and that's in line with the right hip, okay? So use those blocks if you need because we're going to hop between the right lunge and the left lunge. Did you get that, darling? Yes, okay. So you're going to squeezing into your lower belly and you're going to slightly hop the left leg in front and the right leg behind, okay? So that's why if you want block, you're slightly more elevated and you give yourself more space to hops. All right, inhaling, let's squeezing into that lower belly. Exhale, left leg in front, right leg behind, lunge. All right, one more time. Inhale, squeeze into that lower belly. Exhale to change. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale to change. One more time. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale to change. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale to change. Good. All right. So that activation of the deep core muscles, those are really, really important. Okay. And let's push back. Left leg behind. Downward facing dog. Excellent. Little break here. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. No tension anywhere. You're lengthening the sitting bones towards the ceiling. Lengthening the spine. Lengthening the back of your legs. All right. Now look again between the space between your hands, and gently walk your feet forward towards the front of the mat. Keep your feet hips distance apart. Bend the knees as much as you need to have your hands onto the mat, or if it's more comfortable, you can grab opposite elbows with opposite hands and just hang there.
just for a few breaths, lengthening that spine. No tension in the neck, no tension anywhere. The weight is slightly towards your toes, so you can find that really nice stretch to the back of those legs. And just breathe wherever you are. Let the weight of your head gently lengthen your spine. Let gravity do the work for you. Feel the belly expand onto your thighs as you inhale. And feel your belly being drawn back towards your vertebrae as you exhale. Alright, one more breath here. And slightly just release your hands, place them back onto the mat. This time bring your feet together, ankle bones touching, bones touching. Here now we're going to place our hands directly underneath our knees. Find a long flat back coming halfway up, long spine, belly engaged. Still reaching the back of your sitting bones towards the back of the room and the crown of the head forward. So you're lengthening the spine. Exhale, hands down, come back all the way down, bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, coming halfway up, long spine. Exhale, release hands onto the mat. Inhale, coming halfway up, reach the crown of the head forward. Exhale, all the way down. This time we're going to come all the way back up through a flat back. Inhaling your arms all the way towards the ceiling. Palms together, reach your fingertips towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart center, mountain pose. Good. Close your eyes here. Find the first standing posture of the practice. Shoulders are down, belly's engaged, nice and long into our core. We're going to push down on the floor, but at the same time you're lifting all the muscles up. So you're really engaging all the muscles into your body. Good. We're going to do one sun salutation. So let's walk to the front of the mat if you're not there already. Feet are together. Inhale, you're going to reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward at the hips. Inhale, coming halfway up, hands underneath your knees, long flat back. Exhale, down. Inhale, you're going to walk your feet back, right first, then the left into your plank, or hop your feet if you want. Exhale, lower all the way down for cobra. Inhale, reach the chest. Exhale, push back. Downward facing dog. Good. From here, we're going to inhale the right leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, bring the right foot in between your hands. Lunge. Find your balance with your legs. Your right ankle directly underneath the right knee again, directly in line with our right hip. And when you have your balance, engage your belly, engage the muscles in your legs. Bring your arms off the mat, along your body, along the side of the body. Good. We're going to exhale here. Inhale, bring the arms up. Nice high lunge. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, come back to the previous posture. Inhaling, coming back up high lunge, reach. Exhale, arms alongside of the body, lowering the front of the body on the belly. Inhale, one more time, reach. This time we're going to find our twist. So exhale, bring your arms to the side, shoulder height. You're reaching through either side of your fingers. Nice and long in that twist. From here, we're going to work the side of the body, the core muscle. So you're going to bring the left hand inside of the right foot as you exhale. When you inhale, you're going to come back up to that twisted lunge. Exhale to lower. Inhale to come up. Exhale to lower. Inhale to come up. And then inhale one more time. Reach both arms up. Exhale, hands either side of that right foot. And then push back to find your downward facing dog. Good, let's do the same thing on the left side. Inhaling the left leg up. Exhale, bend that left knee. Place the left foot in between your hands, lunge. Good, again, check that alignment with the ankle, knee and hips. And then we're going to inhale the arms off the mat. Engage that belly, engage the muscles into your legs. long through the crown of the head. Exhale here. Inhale, reach your arms up. High lunge. Exhale, lower down. Belly on thigh. Inhale, reach. Lengthen the sides of the body. Exhale, belly on thighs. Inhale, reach, 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 reach. Exhale, last time. Inhale, reach, high lunge. Good. From here, we're going to find that twist. Inhale, first exhale to find the twist. Reaching through those fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, this time the right hand's coming inside of the left foot. You can look up, ahead, or down, what feels better. Inhale to come back to the twist. Exhale, lower, it's tricky on the balance. That's all right if you fall, no worries. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, lower, last time. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale here. Inhale, reach both arms up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, hands down, push back. Downward facing dog. Good, good, good. All right, let's bend our knees. Find a nice child pose as a nice rest. Good. Forehead on the mat. You can open your knees as wide as you want, whatever feels better. And then you're going to reach your fingertips forward. We're still lengthening the spine, just a soft rest before we go again. Good. Feel the belly again, inhaling, rising onto the thighs. And as you exhale, feel it being drawn back towards your vertebra. One last breath here. And then push yourself back into our downward facing dog. Look to the space between your hands. Bring your left foot in or walk your feet or hop if you want. Bring the right foot to meet the left. Feet together. Inhale, come halfway up, long flat back. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, come all the way back up. Reach your fingertips towards your ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Excellent. All right, two options from here. We're going to do a nice chair pose. So, nice. So, you've got options to have your feet hips distance apart. That's the slightly easier version. If your feet are together, it's slightly more challenging for your balance and your core strength. Okay, so just pick one. If your feet are together, make sure your ankle bones are very much so touching. If your feet are apart, make sure they're not wider than your hips. Okay? All right, inhale, you're going to bend the knees. The arms are going to come parallel to your mat, to your floor. You're reaching the sitting bones down. It's like you're going to sit on the imaginary chair behind you. Look down to your toes. Can you see your toes? If you can see your toes, you're far enough back. If not, a little bit further back. Good, keep breathing. From here, we're going to rise on the tippy toes, lift the heels off. Exhale, heels down. Rise onto the toes, high, high, high onto the toes. Exhale, the heels down. One more time. Keep reaching with those arms forward. They're going to help you. Exhale, heels down. Exhale, this time bring the palms together. Let's bring the left elbow outside of the right knee. Now look down. Make sure your knees are parallel. Sometimes the left knee likes to creep in. Good. And we're going to look towards the ceiling, ahead or down, whatever feels better for your neck. You still want to inhale, reach the crown of the head forward. Exhale, use that left elbow to find the twist in your spine. Good, we're still lengthening forward. We're not collapsing onto the thighs. Good, good, good. One more breath here. Inhale, let's come back to the center. Guess what we're going to do on the other side? Right elbow outside of the left knee. The legs are burning. It's okay. We're almost there. Keep the breath going. Listen to your breath. Good. We're almost there. Keep lengthening forward as you inhale. Keep twisting as you exhale. Inhale, come back to the center. Reach the arms forward. Inhale, stretch your legs. Reach for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart center. Excellent. Good. We're almost there. We've got a little bit more of sitting down to do before we find our Shavasana. All right, let's do one more chair pose.
just to bend and lower down. Inhale, reach the arms this time all the way up, lengthen, lengthen. And then you're going to start to bend all the way down. When you feel like you're going to fall, place your hands behind you to help you lower down gently. Good. Hands directly underneath your knees. Let's find a nice bow pose. Bend the knees are together. Point your feet, ankle bones touching, shoulders down. Engage your belly. From here, let's start flex and point our feet, just warming through the feet. It's always a nice one because it stops you from thinking too much about your core. Just working through the metatarsals, through the ankles. Twice more. Good. And then from here, you have the option to keep the knees bent or stretch the legs. Reach your arms forward. Clasp all your fingers but your index fingers. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to the right side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale, find that twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, find the twist. Inhale, reach to the center. Hold. Exhale, bend the knees. Good. Place the feet onto the mat. Hands underneath those knees. Use those arms as a counterbalance to lower your spine down one vertebra at a time. And when you find the mat with your head, bring your knees onto your chest. Clasp your elbows with opposite hands and squeeze your knees into the chest, flexing the feet. Here you want to try and find the full length in your spine onto your mat. So from your sitting bones all the way to the crown of your head, ideally that's flat on the mat. So you're using that squeeze into your arms to help you. Good. Keep breathing here. We've got one more core strengthening posture and then we're done. All right? Let's do it. Release your hands. Place the feet flat onto your mat. Knees in line with your hips. Ankles underneath your knees or as close as possible towards your sitting bones. Hands either side of your body. Palms of the hands facing down. We're going to inhale, lift your hips towards the ceiling. Keep the knees parallel. Make sure your feet are really flat onto your mat. Good. Inhale, lift those hips a little more. And maybe from here you might want to clasp your hands underneath your back. And then maybe coming slightly higher onto your shoulders or the outside part of your arms. Good. Not too much weight on that neck. Keep using the strength into your arms to gently lift those hips up a little more. Maybe rising up onto the toes. Keep reaching for the ceiling with your hips. Exhale, release your hands. Place the palms of the hands onto the mat. Release your heels down and then lower that spine all the way down. Good. We're going to do this one more time and then we'll alternate right and left leg, so we isolate the right to the left side. Okay, one last time. I promise this is it. All right, hands onto the mat. Inhale, reach those hips towards the ceiling. Rising up onto the toes. From here, you're going to lift the left leg off the mat, reaching your toes towards the ceiling, but diagonally, not towards the top, just towards the front of your wall. Good. Exhale, find your toes onto the left foot. Reach the right leg forward. If it's too much, you can also place the heel down, whatever feels better. Exhale, toes, half toes onto the right. Inhale, reach the left leg forward, lengthen hips up. Exhale, left foot down. Inhale, right leg up, reach. Exhale, right leg down. Heels down and exhale to lower. Excellent. Good. All right, bring your knees towards your chest as you inhale. And clasp your hands one more time. Hold on to your opposite elbows. Keep breathing.
Relax everything. You have done it. Relax your feet. Chin slightly tucked in towards that chest. No tension anywhere. And we have two options for the twist, okay? You can either find the twist with both knees, or we're going to do one leg at a time for a slightly deeper version, okay? So either both legs are going to fall towards the left side of the body, or keep hold of the right knee, lengthen the left leg down. With your left hand, grab hold of the right knee and bring it across to the left side of the body. You can have the right arm onto the mat, onto your floor, shoulder height. You can look ahead or towards that right hand. And then find that twist into the right side of the body. Inhale, breathe into the right side. Find that length between your right hip and your right shoulder. And as you exhale, see if you can unknot any tightness into that area. Keep breathing, relax completely onto the mat. Melt into the mat. One more breath. And then from your inhale, this time both knees up or right, and then bring the left knee up to meet the right. And then let's do that on the other side. So if you had both knees, then bring both knees to the right again. Or keep hold of the left knee, lengthen the right leg down. Right hand on top of your left knee. Bring that across to the right side of the body. Looking ahead or looking towards your left hand. And again, completely surrendering into your mat. Letting go of any tension you have in that body. With the exhalation part of your breath. Use the exhalation part of your breath to let go. Find a space between that left shoulder, that left hip. No tightness anywhere. No tension anywhere. One last breath here. And when you're ready, inhale, coming back to the center, left knee, then the right. Give yourself a last gentle squeeze, so maybe grabbing onto opposite elbow with opposite hands, squeezing those knees, maybe lifting your forehead up towards the knees, last squeeze, and then exhale, completely relax onto your mat. Find your Shavasana. So let the feet open out, let the legs roll out, let the arms alongside the body as wide as you want them to be, whatever feels better. Palms of the hands facing up, eyes closed. Tuck your chin slightly in towards the chest for that long spine. And let go completely. No tension anywhere. Just breathe. Just be. We're going to stay here for a few minutes. I will be doing Shavasana with you, and I will be bringing you back so you can completely relax. Start to scan your body to notice if maybe you're still holding on to some tension. Check your feet, your ankles. Try and relax your calves, the knees, the thighs. Melt your hips into the mat. Relax that lower back. Middle back, upper back, shoulders down. Chest relaxed, shoulders away from the ears. No tension into your hands, into your wrist or elbows. No tension in the forehead. Relax the space between your ears and your jaw. Breathe. Just be. Anytime your mind wanders, just bring the focus back on your breath. Good. Start to bring the awareness back into the body. Maybe moving your toes, your fingers. Maybe gently moving your head from side to side. Bring your movement back into your body, starting from the extremities of your body. And then when you're ready, you might want to take a big stretch. Or just inhale your knees towards your chest. Take your time, keep your eyes closed. And then when you're ready, exhale, drop onto the right or left side of your mat. Stay into a little ball, knees towards the chest. Let your body adjust to this new posture. And when you're ready, place your hands down onto your mat, onto your floor. Use them to push yourself back up to a seated position. Find an easy cross-leg position onto your mat. Right or left leg in front, whatever you prefer. Hands, palms down onto your knees to keep your energy. Palms up to receive the energy. Close your eyes, lengthen. And just notice how you feel. Notice your breath, notice your body. Thank yourself for the amazing work you've just done on the mat. Bring your arms out to the side and all the way up to the ceiling. Bring the palms of the hands together. Exhale your hands at your heart center. Thank you so much. Namaste, everybody.
If you've enjoyed today's practice, then please remember to like, comment, or subscribe to this channel. And follow us on Instagram at yoga.mademoiselle. See you on the mat.